I think the work started with the preparation throughout the week. It's our job to come up with a plan to try and put them in position, and those guys did a really good job in terms of executing it. Attention to detail, credit, of course, to the guys who are blocking that, normally don't get a lot of shot outs, but there are a lot of really good blocks on that play. And then, we're always going to ask our returners, they have to try and be able to sometimes make at least one person miss, and he did in the hole, and then, the rest was kind of what it was.
What kind of moment is that like for not just you as a special teams coach, but your whole unit to have a moment like that in a big game and a big moment like that?
Chaos. So, no, it was a big moment. It was very exciting for the team, and we had for a couple weeks, some returns get out past the 25, even out past the 35, so we felt like we had been close. We had shown the guys multiple weeks where, hey, the old cliche, we're one block away, and we could have had some other explosive plays, and the best part was Coach Freeman challenged them during the week, and they executed.
What can the special teams unit excel at and get better at throughout the remainder of this season?
Really just the fine details, trying to be situational masters, because, on special teams you don't really know each week what one play could all of a sudden be the difference. So, we obviously are always looking for consistency in our coverage units, punting the ball, our kickoff coverage, and then just, on our return units, when there is an opportunity to make the play, make sure we perform.
You went with 3 returners against USC. I guess what are some advantages of that, and how did you kind of come up with that scheme?
Yeah, so the plan originally, when we had looked at the weather throughout the week, we thought there would be a little bit more wind and rain, and so we wanted to, of course, make sure that we fielded the ball, and as you heard me say before, the biggest thing is make sure we give the ball to the offense in a positive position. So we had made a little adjustment with our whole formation, and we wanted to make sure that we felt like if the ball was kicked wherever it was, we were going to be able to field it cleanly. So.
And is that something you can stick with regardless of the weather?
You can. It's kind of still game plan based, but you definitely can, yeah.
And then Jordan Faison popped onto the depth chart as second punt returner. I guess what's kind of allowed him to do that?
Once Coach, decided to play him, it was kind of a no-brainer for us in terms of he's been doing some things, really excelling. He's even been working at some gunner work, and so he's very reliable. He takes pride in what he's asked to do. So it was just a matter of giving him a chance, and he's been on our punt block unit some, and just showing that every time he gets in, he tries to maximize his rep, which is very exciting to see.